Greetings all, today we are looking at The Night Cage from Smirk and Laughter Games. I'll flip this over later. There's something here I don't want to disturb, like The Night Cage. Anyways, how long will your light last? So you flip this open, and here's that thing I didn't want to disturb. You'll see it comes with this cool tower with the candle on the side. These are the tiles you'll be drawing. Let's get to those in a minute. Here we have other tiles that are kind of separated. That stack's kind of set up for the beginnerish type of game, the easy version. Let's dump these out. So they have bunches of different sides. Well, two to be specific because it's a tile. So you'll see they have different paths. They have pits. They just have a T intersection. Got a little guy down there. There's a scary man. So yeah, that's right. These are the backs because as you see, they're all the same. So let's flip over and see what we got. You got a key. You got another critter. Another key. A T intersection, crazy looking monsters. So that's why this is the advanced ones, because there's monsters that do different things. So in the base one you play with certain monsters, and then you can add harder, more devious ones as you get better and better at the game. So there's those ones. Here's even more different tiles. The corners. And more intersections. And a crumbling path, so you can only go through that one once if I remember correctly. Scary man. Coming at you. Another tile. More other tiles. A diced download code so they can teach you how to play. Here are your player pieces in the different colors, and what I like is that they're all different shapes and sizes, so if you do have the colorblind players, they just have to remember what size they are. Here are the keys that you'll be collecting. Nice metal pewtery type of keys. Really good heft to them. These are the player aids. So your turn for each of the different ones. And you'll notice one side has a lit candle, one doesn't. It tells you what you can do. Your turn, move one space or stay. Discard a tile and gain one nerve. You may spend one nerve to move again. The block, charge, sustain. 2 nerve is a maximum. You may stay, but you'll not gain more than 2 nerve. Lights out. So your turn, move one space. You are too panicked. You may not stay. You may spend 1 nerve to move again. Stay, block, charge, sustain. Alright. So you have those in all the colors. This is one that gets put in the advanced game. Here is your board, the tile discards for prisoners. So you got the start tiles, the gates, the 6 keys, 2 pit fiends, advanced, 6 keepers, advanced, 12 wax eaters, 4 in advanced mode. Your tiles are 10 straights, 12 crossroads, 30 T-bends. There's 2 omens, 2 pathless as bosses. And you got that for 5 prisoners. So if you're playing with 4 people, you're playing with 5. If you play with less than 4 players, you still have 4 prisoners, and the person who's controlling that extra one kind of rotates around the table. Let's get to the rule book and the board. Somehow, some way. So here is the back of the rule book, is a turn progression. You have your overview, your contents, your setup. 1 to 4 players, 5 players. More of the setup. A cage without bars. Light and darkness. Playing the game. Crumbling tiles and pits. Falling. Key tiles, gate tiles. Wax eaters, monsters. Chain reaction. More of the monsters. So those are the nerve tokens. Final flickers. The advanced game where you have all the extra monsters. Adjusting the difficulty. The dirge. So that's that big tiles, the dirge. And then the back. Well, I have it open. So there's the bottom of the box. And there's the bottom of the box bottom. So you wake in the dark, your body cold, your mind blank, you have nothing but your fear. A candle and a question. How long will your light last? So it is a 1 to 5 player, 14 and up, 50 minutes, contents, and the story about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the board. It is a larger board, as you'll be moving about it and putting the tiles down. You have the south, you have north, you have a nerve corner, you have a keys corner, and then the other side is a board as well. Alright, so that was Night Cage coming at you. I am now going to stock up on candles so my light doesn't run out. Ha! So, tricked you. As I was getting my candles together, I realized I did not fully show you this tower. So you put this tower by the table, and you draw your tiles off of it. And then as it's slowly going down, you see your candles burning out until you get to the bottom. And you see your candle is empty and you have perished. And the monsters have gotten you and killed you and horrible, horrible things. Or hopefully before then, you've escaped and you're free. All right, now I'm going to go put this with the rest of my candles.